欢迎继续收看。前美军陆战队军人 Larrison 是一位法轮功修炼者。在上一集，我们介绍了他在军旅中的经历。本期节目中，我们来听听他在战争结束回来后的故事。
I used to be a point man every time we went on a mission on the ground, and they always put me at the front. While everyone is walking behind me at least 200 yards, I'm always by myself at the front. Sometimes once in a while, I would have another Iraqi soldiers with me at the front as we're going through the desert, as we're going through the fields. Always at the front, the first one to take the hit. But I was never afraid to lose my life because I always knew that there was something there that will let me see which direction to go, how far I should go, where to stop, what to look for. When it came to the end of the war, my battalion commander said, "You're going to take lead. You're going to help us get all these 10,000 soldiers out of Iraq, and you're going to navigate through these highways, and we're going to fall in behind you as we leave Iraq." That was one of the greatest tasks and honor was given to me, and carry the last flag that was in Iraq and carry it with me. After Iraq was over, I came home. I didn't feel so good because there was something about war that was still lingering in my body, my spirit. My body started to decline for some reason. When you do physical things every day and all of a sudden you stop, everything else stops too. Your whole process, your cells change, the way you think changes too. You're now an overworked civilian. You're now an overworked human being now. And my feet, my knees, my back, my head, my shoulders, my chest, my lungs, everything. It's always on fire. There's always pain. During this time, I never really had a practitioner around me until I went to a study site. And at the study site, I was so happy. I was overjoyed that there was another practitioner there. Not just one. There was plenty of practitioners there at the site.
Why is it?
Because I was alone the entire time. I was alone the entire time from 2000 to 2013. And reading that book by myself was hard to do. No exercises, nobody telling me you should do this. This is how you should learn this. When I saw another practitioner, I was overjoyed. I felt like these are my people. I felt like this was paradise. This was heaven. They taught me the exercises, and from then on, no matter how bad, how horrible my body felt, how my mind was offset, I did the exercises. And the exercises was far more intense than Marine Corps boot camp. It was very mind straining, and my body started to change. In the beginning, I started to feel all these little bumps all over my body. From out, there came little yellow crystals all over my body. It was very itchy. It was like that for probably about a year. It was karma, I know that. No matter how hard you work, you always have the Creator, God, Master on your side. And there's always a reason behind that teaching. And that's what I was taught as I was growing up and back home. Because you're not just wasting your life when you actually believe in God. You only actually believe in the Creator. You work hard to be compassionate. It took a long time for me to understand that, and then the gods will give you something. The Creator will give you something. It may be a teaching, but never materials. It will be wisdom, but never materials. It will guide you through the hardest part because it's preparing you for the future.